Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of JoeScentMe. Today I am in Paris with Franck Boclet.
Nice.
And it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for having me in your beautiful shop.
Thank you very much. Thank you to you to come in Paris.
Yes, well, I mean, we're here to celebrate our 10-year anniversary, and we wanted to visit a couple places, especially places that have meant a lot to us. And in fact, the scent of the day for our big day, our 10-year anniversary, will actually be Just Married. So I'm going to be wearing Just, she's going to be wearing Married, and that's going to be the scent of the day. So, but we have to sort of rewind a little bit because we're ahead of ourselves. I want people to get to know Franck a little more. So, could you tell us a little bit about how you got your start and what
My story.
your story, a little of your story?
So yes, at the beginning, I'm not in the fragrances world. I'm not in the perfume world. I was more in the fashion world because all my career I was a designer for, especially menswear, more menswear than women's wear. Name like Kenzo, name like Courrèges, name like Francesco Smalto, and after that also Emmanuel Garo, and after in 2010, if I well remember, it was 2010, I created my eponym name, means Franck Boclet, and I created my fashion line, menswear also. And in 2012 or 13, my partner, Ludovic Perrin and Corinne Dupont, come to see me and they asked to me if I was ready to create with them a line of parfum niche under the name Franck Boclet. I said, why not? Let's go.
Yeah.
And we begin like that. And I stopped, at the epoch, I stopped my own brand name. I continued to work for other brand names, like still artistic director. And the perfume, step by step, year by year, different story, different line, increase. And so now you recreate this shop together still with Ludovic. When I redo my clothes, also, and I continue to work like consulting for the fashion name at this moment like Chevignon.
Very nice, very nice. And when you created your niche perfume line, can you tell us about the first line that you came out with and what the concept was with that?
So the beginning, we create the classical line in this one. So this line, it was haute parfum, means 20% of concentration of alcohol and oil essential. And we begin by, because I like the Oriental spirit, so under my name, so we begin by 4 fragrances. If I well remember, it was incense, oud, patchouli, and leather. With 4. Now in this line, after like 10 years, it will be 10 years in 2022, we have 25 fragrances. We cover like the different family, different olfactive family, you know,
Exactly.
Means flowers, means gourmand, means spicy, etc.
Every color of the rainbow
Yeah.
is covered in this.
And
series.
in 2000, so we begin like with this line, and it was quite successful, more in the east of Europe and Italy, because I'm quite well known in this country for my fashion. And the success was at the beginning quite. Yes, I was surprised myself about the success in fragrances because we go up very quickly. So after 3 years or 4 years, we decided to create this line because my partner, Ludovic, said, yes, Franck, but this one is classical line. You have jasmin, you have ozone, you have vetiver, you have oud, patch. Means the name of the main fragrances inside, writing on the name like we did in Parfum Niche. Like everybody do.
And I wanted to mention too that these are great by themselves. I mean, they are complex, they're beautiful, they're great by themselves, but you can also blend them. So, for example, you can buy the tobacco and the vanille and the amber and make your own fragrance, and you can make it completely unique to yourself.
Sure.
So most people don't just buy one bottle, they buy multiple bottles of this.
Because in the Oriental family, we can mix everything. In the flowers family, you can mix everything. In the French spring-summer family, in the vetiver, jasmine, violet, ozone, you can mix also everything. And you create your own perfume. Sure.
Exactly.
After that, we decided to make something more than me. My partner said, you have to me, because I have the image of the fragrances, So well, we need to have something more like you. You have an image in fashion, like you are not. In fashion is like that. The designers, stylists are maximum are more gay. You are not gay, so like you are quite not unique in fashion world. But so and everybody knows that. Okay, so why? So what I have to do? And everybody knows that you are a little rock, little rebel, little la 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 la. Say okay, yeah, it's my image. So my image, but you have to do perfume like that. Okay, so with this brief. I say what we can do. This kind of song, you like the music. I say, oh yeah, when I was young, there was punk. So when I was punk, I had the habit to use the Clash and Sex Pistols, anything like that. Yep. And also one song from Yandere was Sex, Drug and Rock and Roll.
Yep.
I say, well, it's good. So if you want, we can make a line, Rock and Riot, and we can do the opposite, rock, sex. And that's why we begin that. With Heroes, why? Because the first one, Heroes, the song of David, because I have a tattoo of the song there. Angie, because I am crazy about the song of Rolling Stone, and my dog named Angie. And after the third one was Ashes. Ashes to Ashes from David Bowie. It was just Oriental spirits, because I love Oriental spirit, Oriental flavors. Yeah. And we begin like that, and after we make the drug with the famous cocaine.
Yes.
And it's so successful.
Tuberose, if you love tuberose, pay attention to cocaine. Yeah. That one is going to light you up.
And after that, the last story for the sex, we don't put sex, we put erotic.
Yes,
erotic. And to finish the trilogy of the songs, sex, rock and roll.
That's interesting. I never even knew that, but you did it like sort of backwards. And then you kind of deviated from that collection a little bit, and then also did sort of a Be My Wife collection, and you had a little bit of that.
After the image of the campaign of the third one, the sex, erotic, etc., with my wife and me decided to do the wedding. So because the wedding, just after the image of that, we make a special line for the wedding with Be My Wife. For you tomorrow, just married.
Yes.
And also after that, Blue Moon is like honeymoon, and Velvet to finish, because after the marriage, after that they are happy, they have a lot of children, so Velvet life. That's
so it. Velvet. For those of you who love chocolate, gourmand, this is a stunning fragrance. Velvet is amazing. I'm absolutely gonna get Velvet for sure.
That's it. And after that, at the end of the winning line was 2019, 2020, and because after the COVID arrived, so we were ready to launch this line, the golden line.
This is exciting.
And we wait to the beginning of 2021. Okay. It was already in 2020. Yeah? Just a feminine line of eau de parfum, because this line is extrait de parfum, it is 40% of concentration.
Wow.
And this one is 25% of concentration for the free, just feminine. Addiction, I don't know, is the Nirvana, Enjoy.
These three right here, I got a chance to sample. And each of them are very different.
I will show you the difference between the other one. This new line arrived like this packaging, arrived with a bottle of 100 milliliters, more a spray of 25
ml.
Yeah.
So it's a travel spray, you can travel with it.
That's it.
Now I know that they're marketed for feminine. I will say I've tried all three of them, and I know two of these I would absolutely wear. I would wear them. So don't, wear what you like. If you want to wear it, by all means. I think for me, my favorite ones were one of your favorites, which was this one.
Addiction.
Addiction was your favorite. That's another.
It's like the tuberose mixed with Oriental touch.
That one was a tuberose one.
And Nirvana is, I think, is Nirvana. No, this one is Enjoy. This one is Nirvana. Is a mix of tuberose and vanilla.
And I love that one too. Yes, that one was another one I absolutely love that one, because the vanilla and the tuberose, really, really beautiful. And it's not as heavy on the tuberose, not as heavy on the vanilla, but you could tell they're both there, but they're not fighting each other. So excellent, new line, exciting. And I know you have some more exciting things in the future.
Yes, so I can tell you about the future, because this COVID situation, all the fair was cancelled,
Sure,
all the lunch was cancelled. We just decided to do. In 2020, we launched to finish this line, Freedom, Vinyl, and I forget the last one to finish the line. Yes, Woodstock, because it was
Yes.
the birthday of Woodstock.
That's right. I have been.
So we decided to do that in 2020 for the COVID, to have a little free air in the spirit. 2021 we launched Golden Light, and the new launch for me in a new story, a new concept. It will be for 2022. I hope to present in new Esxence in Milano in April. And it was a new line called Blue Imperial. It was a line of 6 different haute cologne, but just Oriental touch, with the body oil and the hair oil in the same fragrance and flavor, but just ecologic, vegan, bio-responsible. I don't know if you say something in English.
Absolutely.
Because it's made from huile d'argan and huile de barbarie, very good for the skin, and just natural way to produce. Made in Morocco for the cream, and the fragrance will be in France.
Very good.
And the concept of this new line, just blue, like my shirt, like that.
Like my jacket. But yeah.
It will be for the new concept, no. We have haute parfum, we have extrait parfum, this one is haute parfum plus, and the new line will be haute cologne.
Which is probably still going to be pretty concentrated the way you make it, because it's going to be good. And Franck, I'm gonna show this footage that I saved so you guys could see this, but I wanted to show people the shop when they go in here and shop and they come in. It's not just perfumes. He has clothing here, shoes, accessories, jackets, everything, and it's a lot of stuff that he's designed. It has his name on it. So you need to come to Paris, check it out when you get a chance. Stop by, say hello, tell him that Joe sent me, of course. And I mean that's pretty much it. I'm really happy, and thank you so much for having me in your shop. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and we hope to see you again in another video. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Yeah. Thank you.